We don't need this. I like this if we get an Umberwing. But I'm not supposed to keep this, right? I'm supposed to look for Og Merchant. Supposed to look for Og Merchant. Found it. Found it. So is my opponent playing Frostbolt? And also, what do we draw? Those are the two questions. They kept one card. So I don't have a good 3. What's up, Breaker? I don't have a good 3. If I coin Amani now, then I end up going Guardian Og Merchant and Hero Power on 2 and nothing on 3. So I'm not going to do that, because I would rather... I don't think I'm going to hit for the extra 5 here. Like, maybe the extra 5 is worth skipping my turn 3, but I can just go Amani. I don't have a good other thing to do with that 3 mana, though. Don't play around that specific thing. So maybe that was where I could Hero Power and hit that with the Og Merchant. If I had gone Coin Amani, it's okay. They actually would just ping and trade, so I would get 5 damage in, but then just lose my minion. They're going to Wild Growth here. So now I can play an Amani, they trade. Okay, so I'm going to play this because it's top decked and they're going to trade into it. They're going to play Wild Growth, right? That's what that is. Wild Growth and trade. Then I go Amani Og Merchant into Overseer Hero Power into Coin Skull. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yo, Breaker, congratulations on the college graduation. That's awesome. Let's see. Rolling Fireball doesn't do anything here. They can go Ping Scale Rider or something like that. Bone Wraith, sure. Blizzard is the card I am worried about here. Specifically Blizzard. But I think it's worth playing into because we have follow-up. I go here. If they don't have Blizzard, we're happy. Can't play around Rolling Fireball. So we can go Kane Hero Power, or we can go Coin Skull. A lot of options. Hey, what's up, Graptasm? They don't have Blizzard and they don't have Rolling Fireball. I'm pretty happy. They've already used Zeph for Wild Growth, which I think is a mistake in this matchup. Mana Saber, Solarian. We are now super far ahead. Super duper far ahead. What do they do on 7? Dragoncaster? They would have played Rolling Fireball. They would have played, on 8. They have 8 mana here. Deep Freeze doesn't do a lot as Power of Creation, so I don't want to Kane. I feel like I want to go Shadow Weaver, Brawler, Coin, Hero Power. I feel like that's what I want to do. Means I'm going to Hero Power first. We are going to play around Rolling Fireball a little bit. And I want to go as far right as I can. And just push. I'm just going to push. And our hand has a ton of damage in it, and they're already taking a ton of damage here. So they attack and put that to a 3-3. They have to hit something really good of Power of Creation. We have a Kane in hand. Could have gone Skull. I think I'd rather go wide here because they don't have any wide removal spells that they wouldn't have played already. Right? They don't play Flame Strike. This is better against 6 mana. This is better against Reno 4/6, the Relicologist. So far, Clark, this is our first game with it. Also, how's it going, Clark? First game with it so far, but I feel pretty far ahead. Now, they could just go Dragoncaster in a box and I could lose. Okay, it appears that we have won the game. It appears we have won the game. Yeah, better against Reno is kind of what I was thinking, and we have the answer to Power of Creation. Alright, I'm assuming this is a Murloc Paladin. I want to go as low curve as I can, I think. Umberwings, Twin Slices. Warglaves are alright. I do actually... I'm going to keep a Mana Saber, because when I don't have Mana Saber, I get really, really sad. I know it's a little greedy, especially against Murloc Paladin, but Mana Saber just makes this deck so much better when we have it. Yeah. 52% on day 1 of the Master Tour, unless we're all over the place. That does not surprise me.
I cannot wait to
Yeah.
read these.
It is definitely still good. Librams. I'm just gonna poke that, I think. I think I would rather poke that than push face. I think it's more likely that I will need to do something to deal with that. Umberwing into Overseer into Coin Glaive Bound also still seems crazy. Still seems very good. But that means I'm not attacking this turn, right? That's what that means. I'm not attacking this turn. It's fine. Yeah, but Mana Saber's just good. It makes turn 5 Adept active. It makes turn 5 Warglaives active. It's really, really important to have a relevant turn 4 and 5 play, because Demon Hunter's kind of bad at both. Is this Shadow Weaver or Overseer? Turn 5 Skull as well, I agree. This could be Coin Mana Saber into Active Glaive Bound. What's up, Grizzbear? Hey, otherwise. I think Coin Mana Saber into Active Glaive Bound is better than playing Satyr here, because it makes this weapon not very good. I have the Shadow Weaver. I could play Shadow Weaver and punch too. Maybe Shadow Weaver's better. But I want this weapon to go away before I play Overseer. Woodpecker, thank you for the follow. I'm going to coin the Mana Saber. I'm going to do this. I don't think it'll be hard to activate Overseer, and this lets me get the max amount of board presence this turn and next turn with the Adept. The 3/5 is worth it. Invalidates the weapon without having to freeze it. Because I don't want to freeze and then have the weapon get the value anyways. We'll be able to pressure them this way, and they'll be incentivized to swing with the weapon this turn just to get a Murloc. Okay, well, we'll get a Murloc too, sure. I can also just trade with this, and they can't do anything about that. Yeah. The worst Murloc? I don't know if it's the worst Murloc, but it's not the best Murloc. So we can go punch. I would rather... I think I want board control more than anything. We have double Satyr. But this has to be Adept, right? This has to be Adept. I'm just gonna kill all the Murlocs. They fall behind on board, they don't get there. If my opponent wants to trade in here, they can do that. And then we get to go Overseer, Battle Mage, Hero Power, or some combination of Twin Slices to clear a buffed minion. I want them to use the weapon. The Mana Saber has done its job. Which Murloc is Billy Clark?
Let me think.
Oh, Murloc Raider. I guess it is the worst Murloc. I don't know.
I wonder.
Grimscale? Yeah, I mean, maybe if they play a second Fish Flinger. The chance that the next set brings out a neutral legendary in the power level of Zephrys. 1%? I think it is extremely unlikely. I think it is extremely unlikely. As long as they don't buff that 2/3, I am thrilled with this turn of events. Okay, well, they buffed it, so that means we're trading into it. So how does this work? This is going to be Overseer, Battle Fiend, Twin Slice. We hit the 1/2, we trade here. Yeah. And then we get Consecrated. Could have not played this and gone double Twin Slice, but I'm trading into that anyways. So I am okay. If we get Consecrated, it is what it is. Don't think there's a way around that, and we have a second Satyr Overseer. But they have Consecration. It's very good for them here. So we'll see. And also, if they have it, we'll know immediately. Because if they have it, they're playing it right now. Which means we're saving the Overseer that's on the left side of our hand. And we're also still trying to bait a Consecration here. That's why we played the right Overseer instead of the left one. Breaker Zephrys is one of the best cards in Standard, and I do not think that they are interested in printing neutral legendaries at that power level all that often. It was an exception to most rules. Alright. They do not have... My opponent does not have... Consecration. So if we know that for sure, then this Frozen Shadow Weaver is going to be pretty solid. That's kind of annoying. But we freeze one, we kill the other, and we go about our business. Or that. That's fine, too. How about we play this? Oh, that's so good. That's so ridiculous. DQA would be in the other one. Wild Meme Clark, I would play Transfer Student, Shutterwalk Shaman. Zeddy had a list. Oh man, that Warglave's turn. Hey, thank you so much, Crash. Yeah, I would say DQA, Schwal. And Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Lightforge Blessing? No, Hand of Adal. Okay. Transfer Student and Shaman Wild, exactly. What's up, Tomato? My opponent does not have Lightforge Blessing, so I am happy. I am pleased. Pleased as punch.
All I see is weakness.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I think I'm gonna play this. Yeah. So I can do this and this. Can't target this with Libram anyways. We're actually at like a somewhat low life total, but again, our opponent does not have Consecration. He tweeted a little while ago, Clark. Yeah, powerful neutral legendaries do indeed make it. Well, powerful neutrals, period, make a meta samey. So our opponent could have found a Consecration, but they didn't have one before. Libram of Hope, sure. Alright. We don't have lethal, do we? This hits for 6. If I go to 4, I'm okay, right? What if I go to 1? Can't go to 1. Do I lose a True Silver? This kind of sucks. I have to trade in Shadow Weaver. I could save the Twin Slice. I can save the Twin Slice. Right.
On your lead.
This kind of sucks. It's unfortunate. They gain a little bit too much health. Maybe it was the mage. I don't know about the shaman. I thought it was a shaman, but maybe I'm wrong. Well, we lose the True Silver. Might have lost this game. 3 Bond Explorers is pretty unfortunate, but, I mean, the Wild Pyro is actually what got us. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, I can kill that. Kind of. Kind of, sort of, not really. We died. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That happens. I know that, that Enthrallment was telling me that Paladin's actually favored against Demon Hunter. I didn't buy it, but after that game, I kind of see it, just because if we don't draw Kane, it's difficult there. They did end up having the board clear. We just needed to dodge a board clear on that middle Satyr turn. Felt like we were ahead most of the game, but we weren't able to close it out, and they dealt a surprising amount of damage. But yeah, I do believe that Highlander Hunter is currently the best deck in the game. So, that's what we're trying to beat, and I do think this deck probably beats Highlander Hunter more than it doesn't. It's the Galakrond Rogue. It's alright. It's fine. Speak of the devil, and they shall appear. So again, I'm going to keep a Mana Saber on the coin, just because we have so few cards at 4 mana and above, and hitting this is really important. Coining it on turn 3 is also really, really nice. Yo, Madwiz, thank you for the follow. Warrior's still alright. It's underplayed right now. I do think that there are... It lost a lot of Demon Hunters, so it lost its best matchup, and the Corsair Cash nerf hurt significantly. But I expect Warrior will be fine. I think Warrior will probably be fine. I'm going to Battle Mage here. I'm going to go Battle Mage into Fiend Sidekick. Yeah, Pure Paladin does indeed destroy Highlander Hunter, that is correct. You have indeed, Madwiz. Many people have talked to me on many Discords. Welcome. Demon Hunter, Hunter. Yes. Yes. So, if it's Zixor, how do I kill Zixor next turn? If it's Zixor, I can Twin Slice it down, but that sucks. If it's Diving Griffin, I can also Twin Slice it down. There's no way getting around they're going to play something juicy next turn that I have to Twin Slice, so where I Sidekick almost doesn't matter.
I got you, friend.
But they want to kill the Battle Fiend, so I'm going to make this better. What's up, Over? So I'm going to buff here, because if they play a Rush Minion, they want to kill Battle Fiend. Battle Fiend is better. So if I expect Battle Fiend to die, I want this to be a more compelling target. And if they trade there, then I'm actually pretty happy. Now, I have a bunch of options here. I think I actually like Og Merchant here and Hero Power here.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
The reason I like this is so next turn I can go either Mana Saber, Coin, Twin Slice if I need to, or just Mana Saber. And then next turn I can go like Twin Slice, Coin, Attack, Skull of Gul'dan. I think I'd rather do this, both to get that out of the way, and because a Divine Shield minion is pretty hard for them to deal with. Okay, so I have a bunch of ways to deal with what my opponent is doing. Alright, so I actually like this turn a lot. What I'm doing here, right, I go punch, punch, and trade. I get board control here, I eliminate this, I keep all of my stuff alive, cash in the Divine Shield, and then next turn I get to either Skull or Warglaves. I do think that 6 health is... I do think spending 6 health is better, because look at what we got with the board by keeping this card. Look at what we got here. I'm very happy with where that turned out. Put on a hat? I gotta put on a hat. Oh yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is out, and Paper Mario the Origami King, they're both out. It's a very good day for video games. But I've been having a lot of success with Demon Hunter after nerf Mad Wiz. I just think you need to play Mana Saber. Hat acquired. Thank you, Enthrollment. Yes, Nintendo Switch. Fantastic console. Okay. There is a lot going on here. I'm pretty sure this is Warglaves, though. I'm pretty sure. This is a lot of damage. Gives us a lot of board control. And again, this has done its job already. Now, I know my opponent has a Rush Minion, but if it's just a 2-4 Zixor, it doesn't matter, and they don't have anything good to hit with Faceless Corruptor. So we'll see if they have a 1-drop. They're hoping here. Not here, not here, not here. Alright, that's fine. Now, that's a bunch of damage. Alright, don't get me wrong, that's a bunch of damage. That's also quite nice, though. What do we die to? If I go to 8, I die to Bran. Okay, so I can't do that, right? Can't die to Bran. But I can't kill that otherwise. Do I play around Bran? If I Shadow Weaver this, it's not bad. This is probably wrong.
It's going to be okay.
Probably.
It's time for it.
But it plays around Bran. This plays around Bran, yeah. And now, if they have Bran, then I kill them. There's the Corruptor. That might have been too cautious. I might have played that turn too cautiously. It's entirely possible. Because now I don't get to play around Bran anyways. How much damage do I have? I have to count this. 2 plus 8 plus 1, not enough. 2 plus 8 plus 2, I'm 2 off. Right? No, this is a second slice. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
I know there's a way.
Okay.
Vengeance burn bright! Hey, I got you, friend.
Operation!
Playing around this, but I am not playing around Bran anymore. Our turn was very cautious, probably too much so. They have Bran, we die now anyway, so if we weren't able to play around Bran the following turn. But if they have to trade here, we have a bunch of damage. Could have just gone in with Satyr. It was difficult. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from hand. Yo, Zava Flav, thank you so much for the subscription. Hats off to you, welcome. This is indeed NA Madwiz. They're trading. Love to see trades. Okay, how much damage do we have? Hello, Warglaves. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I off by 1? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm off by 1.
I know
3,
there's a way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They don't have Bran. We know they don't have Bran, because they would have killed us with it multiple times. So we're doing this. And I'm doing this. And I'm doing this. Okay. So, this is going here. Still can't play around Bran.
Not enough time.
I am trading with this. And I am doing this and this. I was off by 1. Off by 1. What's up, Wash? Hey, my pleasure, Zava Flav. Twin Tyrant. As long as it doesn't gain taunt. We have lethal. Got him. 3, 4, 5. Big Views, thank you so much for the subscription. Hats off to you. Welcome. Welcome back. 3 months. Love to see it. So I don't know if it was correct. I don't know if it was correct to play around Bran, considering we ended up not being able to play around it anyways. But we did find a way to make them use removal and play defensively, and that seemed to work out. I don't know about that game. That's interesting.